Hello, it's James O. And I was watching the news earlier. I easily got irritated by the news. It's about the RH bill, Manny Pacquiao being an anti on it, and um, Mommy Janisha backuping his son without sufficient knowledge. So, um, I'm here to, I guess, represent the youth because I believe that it's time to listen to the youth. Um, aren't we the ones who suffer? Let's say we need something or face the reality. The people who are not fortunate, the people who are less fortunate, imagine their child needing, let's say, a ball pen, yet um, they will not buy it because they think that their other children's has more needs. So um, I guess it's time to speak up, the youth. Let us not um, take. Let us not see this issue very subtle. So yeah, I myself is a pro RH bill because when I was in high school, fourth year high school, I did a special study and a special report on the RH bill. So so I think by now you're asking yourself, what does James O know about the RH bill? So basically, RH bill is not about abortion at all. It is not abortion. Always remember that if there is no unwanted pregnancy, there is no abortion. So the one being presented in the RH bill is that keeping keeping away from let's say using condoms, it how do I put it in words, it blocks. Okay, let's say, let's face the reality. The sperm cell and when the sperm cell and the egg cell meet, based on science, of course, they produce a baby, or I should say, it starts to produce another human life. So when they don't meet, there is no production. There is no, let's say, there will be no baby produced. So um um let's have a life real life situation. Let's say if you want to diet. Oh, it strikes me back. If you want to diet, you will eat less. Yet, if you don't want to diet, you will not set a barrier. Get it? So, if you, in connection to the reproduction, if you want to have if you don't want to have babies, or if you are not yet ready to have babies, you will wear a barrier. So, it is, let us say, the condom. It will serve as a barrier. And when you really want to have children or babies, you will not set a barrier. Therefore, you would not wear any condom or any contraceptive. There will be, yeah, you will have a baby. Yet, if you use the contraceptives, you will not have any. Let's say you're not yet ready. You are not yet ready. For example, you are newlywed, you love each other, but you are not yet ready financially, and let's say emotionally, you're not ready. For the sake of, let's face it, humans cannot control um, their inner desires. Even if um, I'm not being I'm not taking revenge on church, or I'm not anti the church, but um, even priests, they they sometimes get horny. Okay, face it. um it is so natural that our bodies tend to like find a way to ease their heat. Okay, face it. Even if you and your husband or you and your wife talk about having, yeah, about sex, even if you talk and talk and talk a million times about it, when you and when you and her, let's say, call of desire meet, and yet you're not yet ready to have any baby, and when she gets pregnant, what will you do? You abort. So basically, um if this bill is passed, there will be no unwanted pregnancy, there will be no abortion. Think about it. And I don't really get it why Manny Pacquiao just jumped into the discussion, because face it, he doesn't have any like study on it, and based on the comments on Facebook and other social networking sites, many are really irritated on him and his mother because they are butting in some major issue that really calls on further studies, and not based on sabi-sabi. Allow me to speak in Filipino, not listening to sabi-sabi, because basically I thought it was really bad, the concept of RH bill. It's somewhat allowing abortion, but as I studied it, as my teacher taught me on this issue, there's no, there will be no pregnancy actually if you use it. And others are saying that if you use a pill and then you stop it, you will not get pregnant anymore, blah 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 blah. You will get pregnant, girls, because it is handled by your obigayni or your physician. They will not let you get into harm. Okay, believe in the doctors, believe in science, and yeah. So I guess he should really stop, because he is like, hello, he you're like um you're like a man punching into a building. Okay, the buildings represent Lea Salonga, um Senator Santiago. Hello, you're like facing, punching, or like you're kinakalaban in Filipino. The bar, the buildings who is made of concrete, and yet your hands are made of fragile bones. Face it, Pacquiao. And hello, look at you. When you are in during interviews, even during boxing, you were like talking, but yet your eyes are going to different directions. It basically shows that um, you're not consistent. Um, you're not. You do not have any like for yourself. Your true. How do I say it? Wala kang isang salita. So yeah. And you serve only as a puppet. You get what I mean? Yeah. Leia Salonga's right. You have a point, but us, the regular Filipinos don't have millions or billions like you. And you should like take a look at your friends. If they are your real friends, maybe they are just following you because you have money. Look out. So yeah, that's only my point. So if you have any like comments or reactions, or if you are pro with me, just comment. Yeah, comment. Let me know if I did it right. Sorry if I stutter a lot, because I have this rage. I have this really like feeling that it sucks, not listening to the youth. Okay, it's so impossible. So I think I'm gonna wrap this up because it's like 10 minutes. So, yeah. Okay, thank you for listening. Comment, rate, subscribe, and goodbye. I hope you have a good time, and I hope you were enlightened. And sorry about my stuttering and like angst. Okay, bye.